I was going to start a Dan Eats Disney food vlog tomorrow when we go to EPCOT for the Food and Wine Festival, but we're at Disney Springs on our first day, and we're at Art Smith's Homecoming, which is one of the more popular spots here. You should try to get a reservation if you can. We didn't. We walked up at 11, and the wait was like an hour. You can just give them your phone number, and they'll text you when your table's ready. So it's not bad. We waited about an hour. We wandered around Disney. It's not bad. But this is a place that's kind of known for its like fried chicken and southern specialty. So we're excited to try it out and see what we get. So I ordered the margarita, so I'm gonna try the margarita first. Yeah, it's good. It tastes like margarita. Can I try yours? There. So here's the Florida Crush. Oh yeah, that's really, really, really sweet. If you like really, really fruity sweet drinks, go for it. A little too fruity for my taste, but it was good. It's just too much sugar. So our food has arrived. We are splitting the fried chicken and donuts entree. There are 2 donuts, 2 pieces of fried chicken, and mashed potatoes. And then we got the Hush Puppy appetizer. The thing that looks like butter is actually pimento cheese, and then a jalapeno jam, I believe. So we'll dig in and we'll let you know what we think. We're gonna bite into the fried chicken now. It looks really, really good. I'm just gonna dig right in. Yeah, I mean, it's fantastic. I mean, fried chicken is something that's really kind of hard to not get right, but they get it really right. It's really good. One more bite for you. So we're gonna dig in. I'm gonna go donut next. Here. The donut looks really good. There you see it. It is dripping in syrup. Oh yeah. Light, fluffy. Pretty fantastic. I'm gonna do a Hush Puppy next. Here's a Hush Puppy. I'm gonna dip it, and you'll see, and this is the jalapeno jam. Yeah, some nice heat to it. Pretty good. Hush Puppy's honestly a little dry, but it's fine. We're gonna go in for some of the mashed potatoes. There you can see the mashed potatoes. So I'm really picky about mashed potatoes. They have to be like super rich and creamy, and these are really good mashed potatoes. So I would say the fried chicken and donuts, home run. The Hush Puppies, nah, not my favorite. One of the places we wanted to try at Disney Springs was Gideon's Bakehouse. It's a cookie and cake shop where you can get these gigantic cookies and gigantic slices of cake. They at times have had a virtual queue when the line gets super long, but it's been iffy whether or not they have it, so just check if you're going to go to Disney Springs and do it. But the decor on the inside is really cool. It's very kind of like gothic, like 1890s looking decor, and it's really cool. We waited about 25 minutes or so to get our cookie, so the line wasn't super bad. We went around 7:30 at night. The line was really long in the morning. They open, I believe they open at 10, and the line starts forming at like 9. So if you go early in the day, you might wait a little longer. So the thing is I was gonna eat it there, except we had just eaten dinner. I was very tired. It is August in Florida. I was really hot, so we saved our cookies. So as you can probably see from the hotel room bed behind me, we are in the hotel right now. So I'm going to take my first bite of a Gideon's Bakehouse cookie. You can see I got the Rocky Road, and look at how big that gigantic cookie is. They are like a ½ pound of cookie. I got Rocky Road. I'm not really a Rocky Road fan normally, but this one spoke to me. I like the toasted marshmallow, the chocolate chips. It looks pretty fantastic, so here we go. Yeah, that's a pretty awesome cookie. It's very, very, very light. Like, it's not, it's very soft is what I meant to say, not light. But it's like melty chocolate chips. I mean, we had been hanging on to them for a couple hours at this point, even though we have the AC on in the hotel. They're still a little melty, but the marshmallow, the nuts on it, the chocolate chips, man, that's a outstanding cookie. So I'm going to give it a massive, massive thumbs up. Gideon's Bakehouse at Disney Springs. Check it out. It is worth the wait. All right, so we are at the Food and Wine Festival at EPCOT. Here's your little booklet. you can scroll through and you can see everything that you can get, check off all the things that you eat. And so one of the things that I really wanted to try was the crispy pig's ear salad from the Swanky Saucy Swine, which if you go into the Food and Wine Festival, you go towards the Mexico side, and it's like one of the first things. And the thing I wanted to try was the crispy pig's ear salad, which you can see right here. I'm a big proponent of trying things and getting out of your comfort zone, and pig's ear, probably something that doesn't sound super appealing to most people. But the first thing we're gonna do is just try a little piece of the crispy pig's ear. You wanna try it? It kind of tastes like a pork rind. You would never, if nobody told you that that was a pig's ear, you wouldn't even know. So the salad's got some tomatillo salsa, pig's ear, some pickled onions, and an avocado crema. So I'll just do one big bite. Oh, I like that. Yeah, you get some heat from the tomatillo, the coolness of the avocado crema, crunchiness of the pig's ear, that like salty, fatty porkiness. Really, really good, really tasty. And I think it was $5.25 at Saucy Swanky Swine. Give this one a thumbs up. I think it's worth trying. So stop 2 is Mexico. We went with, as you can see, we have the chilaquiles, which was $7. So, you know, everything is kind of like appetizer, tasting portion kind of thing. You're not going to get like full meals at these little stands. The white passion fruit sangria and the El Tigre margarita, which was like $11.25. The sangria was like $10 or so. But yeah, we're gonna go in and go for the first bite of the chilaquile. I think I'm just gonna take. Oh, I don't even know how to dig in here. All right, I'll go for some chorizo first. I literally thought I was like, the chorizo's good, and then I'm gonna go for some of the chip. Apparently not very easy to eat while you're trying to film a video, but no. Yeah, I mean, it's good. It's got a little bit of heat. I'm getting like a green salsa, crunchy chips. Chilaquiles are, for lack of a better way, they're kind of like nachos, but if you saw the chips are kind of underneath and kind of as a base for everything. And then we're gonna go for the El Tigre margarita. Yeah, I like that. I would go with that. That's a good choice. Chilaquile is pretty good. All right, so we have progressed through China. We went to Norway. We didn't see anything that was floating our boat. I think one of the things you want to do is pace yourself. At Disney, there's so much food, and we have dinner reservations tonight too. So we opted against Norway. Nothing against Norway. There was just nothing that we felt was going to float our boat. In China, we have things that float our boat. We have a beef bao bun and some dumplings, which you can see there. I'm just gonna go in for a bite of the dumpling, or for the bao bun. All right. It's very cumin forward, and it says that there's cumin in it, so that shouldn't surprise you. It says it on the menu. So if you like cumin, it's your thing. I'm not a huge cumin fan, so like, it's okay. It's not bad. The bun's pretty good. It's fluffy, which is the way a bao bun should be. And then we're gonna go in for a bite of the dumpling now. Pan-fried dumplings are such a easy home run kind of thing. Much bigger fan of that. Just like perfect, what you would expect from a dumpling. So if you're going to China, I would say go for the dumpling over the bao bun if that's a decision that you have to make. So an addendum, because my wonderful, amazing, beautiful fiance made a really great point. The bao bun somehow tastes like Ortega taco seasoning, which is very strange. It's a good flavor, and the more I had it, the more I liked it. I would still go dumplings over the bao bun, but the fact that it tasted like Ortega seasoning was really strange, but not bad. So we have stopped now in Germany. We have gotten my first beer of the day, a Kolsch. I'm not a big darkish beer guy, so a little lighter Kolsch. It's also like 1,000,000 degrees outside, so it's something lighter. And then we got the Schinken Nudeln, which is kind of casserole-ish, growing up we called it kugel in Jewish Yiddish cuisine, but it's really just like noodles, cheese, ham, and onions. It's kind of a slam dunk concept. So going with our bite. Oh yeah, it's excellent. It's just like, it tastes kind of like a taste of growing up, something that I was used to eating, not every weekend or anything like that, but like family gatherings, that kind of thing. So thumbs up for that one for sure. So we're in Italy now, and we had a kind of a little bit of a snafu in ordering our food. There was a little bit of a mix-up, and we ordered the fried ravioli, but they gave us the regular ravioli. So then when we mentioned that to the folks who were behind the counter, they ended up giving us both. So we actually have now both regular. If you want the fried, it is the mezzaluna croccanti, which mezzaluna means half moon. They're shaped like half a moon. I also got an Italian margarita, which is just limoncello and tequila, a little frozen. Pretty awesome looking, honestly. It tastes pretty good. But I'm gonna go in for one of the fried raviolis. To be honest, it's a little lacking to me. There's no filling in the ravioli. Yeah, I'm gonna say not my favorite so far today. And I'm just gonna have one of the pieces of the regular ravioli. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, ravioli's kind of hard to mess up. It's good in a sip of there's the limoncello margarita. I enjoy that one. One of the things we've been looking forward to the most is this pistachio cake in Morocco. And seen it on Instagram, seeing it on like travel videos. It looks amazing. You can go to my Instagram and see pictures of it. I'm gonna post a picture of it. But here's the thing, I don't know what pistachio even tastes like. I've never had pistachio before, but the cake looks amazing and I'm making a mess of it. Oh yeah, it's awesome. It's got some cinnamon. It's got a lot of cinnamon in it, but not like overwhelming. The cake is really fluffy. Oh, yeah. Highly recommend the pistachio cake in Morocco. Right, so after we hit Morocco, we have moved on to France. We got coq au vin with pomme dauphine, which is a chicken in a burgundy wine sauce, and some puffy potatoes. You can see those right there. Let's go in for a bite of the chicken. Oh yeah, it's really good. Chicken's really moist. Kind of has like a little bit of like a pot roast. If you're looking for like a comparison, kind of like a pot roasty kind of flavor. Really, really tasty. And then I'll go for one of the potatoes. Yeah, I mean, not overly dense, like nice and fluffy for a potato. Yeah, that's a good option in France. The coq au vin with pomme dauphine. So we have come to the end of our culinary journey today. We just had pasta in Italy for dinner, so quite full. We're unfortunately going to miss out on the UK, Australia, and Canada, which we've heard the cheese soup they have in Canada is really good. Just had too much food today, so we're going to end it with a trip to Greece, which is one of the new stalls this year. And they have a awesome delight called, what they call griddled cheese. You will probably see it called saganaki at Greek restaurants. It's basically just like fried or grilled cheese on the griddle. They put honey and pistachios on it, and I'm gonna dig in. Will you please hold that for me, my dear? And I am going to, yeah. I didn't do a good enough job cutting this. There we go. Aha. So, there it is. Oh yeah, I mean, cheese and honey and pistachios. Great combination. It's still warm. It's a really good bite. A really good way to end our day. I'm gonna finish this, and I think we're gonna stop in Morocco and get another piece of that pistachio cake, and then go to some of the actual other stuff that there's to do at EPCOT, because apparently there's stuff to do other than eat. Maybe do a recap a little bit later when we get back to the hotel. Hopefully you guys will enjoy any of this content that we're gonna put out. So I never got around to making that recap video back at the hotel. I was too tired from a day of drinking and eating and fireworks watching and all that at EPCOT. So we're back in Connecticut. We got back last night, and I did want to kind of recap what I ate, what I would recommend to everyone at home who might be going to Disney at some point in the near future. The best entree that I had the entire time we were there was at Disney Springs. It was the fried chicken and donuts from Art Smith's Homecoming. It was tremendous. It was fantastic. The best bite that I had was the pistachio cake at Morocco. It was just tremendous. The cinnamon pastry cream, candied walnuts. It was just absolutely spectacular. I think that probably the Schinken Noodlen was probably my favorite non-dessert item I ate at the Food and Wine Festival. Just noodles and cheese and ham and onions. It may not be your bag, but like for me, like I said in the video, kind of reminds me of stuff that I would eat growing up. Was really good. Um, if you're looking to be adventurous, try the pig's ear salad. I would say it's not weird. I know it sounds weird, but it really, really isn't a weird thing to eat. So that was really good. Yeah, and so I think there wasn't anything bad. I would say if you're in Disney Springs, also go to Gideon's. Like I mentioned, the cookies there were tremendous. Also, I didn't record a video, but our last day there yesterday, we went to Everglazed, the donut place, which is behind the movie theater. So you kind of have to go find it. The donuts there are outrageous, but they're really good. So ate a lot of good things. Hope that you found this entertaining, informative, and we'll go and explore. If you're at Disney, hit me up and let me know what you think. What's your favorite stuff?